This is ShadowQuant, Market Brief, brought to you by AriesLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Tuesday, July 21, 2026, and this is the New York pre-market. Now, let's get into it. Geopolitical tensions are pushing the dollar-yen toward a four-decade high, while equities remain trapped in a tight range as investors brace for Washington's next move on Iran. The VIX has spiked, signaling a tangible shift from complacency to active risk-off positioning. Let's get to the numbers.
Good morning, here is the pre-market snapshot as of Tuesday, July 21, 2026.
Corporate filings and earnings updates next.
We have several SEC filings to review today. Sagimet Biosciences, Inc. filed an 8K, Synchrony Financial filed an 8K, People's Bancorp, Inc. filed an 8K, Energy Transfer LP filed an 8K, and SmartStop Self-Storage Rate, Inc. filed an 8K.
Macro data and central bank signals next. The macro backdrop is defined by geopolitical risk and sticky inflation. The Federal Reserve funds rate sits at 3.63%. The 2-year Treasury yield is at 4.18%, and the 10-year Treasury yield is at 4.55%. The yield curve, measured by the 10-year minus 2-year spread, is at positive 39 basis points, though the data notes a flat signal, which is a caution indicator. Risk signals and volatility next.
The VIX closed at 18.77 on the previous session, up 2.04 points. The 5-day range was between 15.64 and 19.50. This spike indicates a shift from complacency to active risk-off positioning. Additionally, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index is at 14 out of 100, indicating extreme fear. Geopolitical tensions regarding the Strait of Hormuz and U.S.-Iran relations are weighing on credit conditions, with Eurozone banks tightening lending standards further.
And finally, the look ahead.
Here are 3 things to watch today. First, the dollar-yen pair is approaching a 4-decade high, driven by the US-Iran crisis and slow Bank of Japan policy. Watch for technical breakouts in this pair. Second, gold remains a key safe haven play amidst extreme fear. Monitor institutional demand in gold. Third, the S&P 500 is rangebound at $74.2. A break below could signal further downside if geopolitical headlines worsen.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the New York session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.